Hi everyone, how's everyone doing here today? And today I wanted to talk about equality because lately in the news and in different events we've been seeing a lot more bigotry going on. And you would think after so many years, in 2023 we would have learned a thing or two, but it seems we're doing just the opposite. We're going back to that. Now, I'm going to give a really simple example. Really, it's as easy as it comes, okay? Because this is the best way I can present it so that anyone and everyone can easily understand, including the simple-minded, less educated people out there. And when I say that, I'm not trying to be condescending, okay? We're not all robots. We come from all different walks of life, and some of us were entitled to a good upbringing, some of us were not, and somewhere in between. So, let's say I'm here in the park, just doing my thing, just relaxing, enjoying the sun, and a person comes up to me and asks me for directions. I'm looking for the nearest restroom, okay? I've never been to this park before. To which I would say, oh yeah, you just follow this trail, make a left, and there you'll find the restroom. Now, let's say that person was a white male. That's how I would do it. Or a white female, for that matter. Okay? Now, what if that person were, say, black or Asian or Hispanic? Well, I would do the exact same thing. I would be polite and I would give them directions. What if the person was Middle Eastern? What if they were Jewish with a yarmulke? Okay? What if they were from India, with the turban, I forget what it's called, or what if it's a Muslim woman who's got the face covering, I forget what it's called, pardon me for that, but what would I do? I would do the same exact thing. I would be polite and I would give that person or her directions, okay? What if it was an old woman in a wheelchair? What if it was a young child, who had a disability? What if it was somebody who was mentally slow, regardless of their gender or their race? I would maybe communicate a little differently so that they understand, but I would do the same thing. I would treat them equal. What if it was a gay couple? What if it was somebody that in the back of my mind, I thought maybe is a transgender? Would I ask them? No, because it's none of my business. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's just a mere thought that I have. Maybe they're not a transgender. I don't know. But what I do know is if they ask me for directions, I would politely give it to them, okay? Now, are you ready for it? This is the real crucial part of the lesson, okay? For all the conservatives and Republicans out there. You ready? What if the person was wearing a MAGA hat and had a shirt that said, "Let's go Brandon"? What would I do? I would do the exact same thing. I would smile, give them directions, and say, "Have a nice day." To which I would imagine they would say, "Thank you for the directions, sir. I appreciate that." That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is to, take bigotry and hate out of the equation. You just treat everyone equally, regardless of how they look, regardless of how they dress, regardless of what their political beliefs, assuming you know it based on whatever clothing or brands that they're wearing. Regardless if it's a gay couple holding hands, If it was your mother, your brother, your father, your son or daughter, assuming you have kids, I would treat them the same exact way, with respect. That is the simple point. That is how you be a better person. I don't know of another lesson to teach you how to be a better person, assuming you are bigoted, assuming you are watching the video and you got this far. I don't know how else to teach you to be a better person. That's on you. But if you really don't understand, then I don't know. I don't know what to say. But in the end, it is that simple. You treat everyone equally. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really hope you understand.